Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to collect, analyze, and represent data again. And so I have my class here. Say hello. And they are going to help me collect data today. Will you help me as well? Okay, so we want to have a special lunch, and I want only to get their favorite food. So I'm letting my class choose between 3 different foods. Are you ready to see what they're thinking? Okay, here they are. They got to pick between 3 favorite foods. Can you tell me what they are? What's the first one that you see? Oh, you're right. I see pizza. So I'm going to type pizza down in our chart. We're going to use a chart today to help organize our data. What is another food that the boys and girls like that you see? That's right. I see a hot dog too. I'm going to type hot dog in our chart. Okay, what is another one? Another food that the boys and girls like. There's one more. Look closely. That's right. It's a hamburger. I'm going to type hamburger in our chart. That's going to help organize our data today. So, all these boys and girls like different foods. So, what are some things that you're wondering? I'm wondering how many pieces of pizza I'm going to have to get, how many hot dogs, and how many hamburgers. What else could we wonder? Yes, I wonder that too. What do the boys and girls like the most? What is the least favorite? Okay, so I'm going to move each one to the proper chart. Okay, so the first one's pizza. So it's going to go here in the pizza. Okay, so I'm moving the pizza down, and now the hot dog. And you notice that I'm moving it to the column that says hot dog. Pizza. I know pizza starts with a P. And hamburger. Good. So I'm moving all their choices to the correct one so I know which one. Ooh, he likes hamburger. Ooh, these two girls like hamburgers too. Hamburgers are yummy. Oh, a lot of pizza. Now, we're going to look closely at the data that we have collected about what everyone's favorite food is for lunch. But is there a better way to organize this data? Let's look. What if I put them in a line? Why would I do that? That's right. It's going to be much easier for me to see how many there are, and that way I can compare them. Okay, let's do the hot dogs the same. What are you already noticing? I'm noticing that too. Not many people like hot dogs. See how organizing our data made it much easier to understand it and analyze it? Now we can really tell a lot from our data. Look how many students liked pizza. So which one was the most? That's right. More people in the class chose pizza as their favorite. Which one was the least favorite? You're right. Only 2 people picked hot dogs as their favorite. What about a hamburger? Who chose a hamburger as their favorite? That's right. 5 people chose hamburger as their favorite. Now, what if I wanted to know how many pizza I needed to buy? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. I would need to buy 8 pizzas. And 2 hot dogs. And we said 5 hamburgers. Very good. Now we're going to look at another way to look at this data. Okay, so we have the same data here, and these are the same kids. And we know some of them like pizza, some like hot dogs, and some like hamburger. But if these were kids in my class and I'm making a chart, would they really have bubbles above their head and I could go grab the pizza picture? No. So here's another way that I can collect it. So I know that this little girl likes pizza. So that's like 1 vote, right? She's a vote for pizza. So I'm going to put a tally mark here. So that represents 1 pizza. Okay, and so I've gotten her. I'm just going to put a little check mark there because I know I've already counted her. I don't want to count her again. Okay, and so the next one is a hot dog. Check. The next one is a pizza. Check. The next one is a pizza. Check. And a hamburger. And now a pizza. And another pizza. Okay, so tally marks allow us to group in 5. So I already have 1, 2, 3, 4. And so the 5th one, I'm going to go at a diagonal. And now I know I already have 5. That's the great thing at tally marks. So I can look at that and know I already have 5. Great job. Okay, so now a hamburger. Check. Good job. Check mark. Hot dog. Oh, another hamburger. And another hamburger. And another hamburger. Oh, this is the 5th hamburger. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to put a line. You notice how the line was different that time. It's okay as long as I do it diagonal. Okay? And now another pizza. And another pizza. And another pizza. Great job. Okay, so now let's look at our data here that we have collected. First, I'm noticing that I have everybody checked. So I know that I counted every person. I wouldn't want to leave anyone out, would I? And then I can quickly look at those tally marks, and that's 5, 6, 7, 8. I didn't have to start at 1, did I? Because I knew this right here was 5. And hot dogs are just 2 tally marks. And look at my hamburgers. How many do I have? That's right, I have 5. And I didn't have to move any of the pictures, did I? So that's a good way to organize our data and count and interpret it. So great job, boys and girls. Look at how you looked at data and how we can sort it and represent our data, we did it with a chart, and we also used tally marks. Great job.